Ah, I see, I see. I see, that's fair enough, Jake. That's the beginning of the quest. Probably the most important part of the quest if I had to wager. But hey, welcome in everybody. Soul Commodore here again. We're gonna be playing some more Breath of the Wild today. I hope you all are well. I hope you all are having a wonderful what is today? Wednesday? Wednesday? I'm sure for some of you it's Thursday already, but a little bit quiet. I don't understand how this happens because I don't touch my mic settings at all in between streams. But how's that? How's that? You'll have to let me know how the wrong thing. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, you'll have to tell me how the game audio is too when that comes around. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. But thank you, Jake, for letting me know. I don't want to be quiet, you know. Kind of defeats the purpose of talking. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get back into this. So let me go over to the game screen. Let me open up our game. Yo, L, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your lurk, and I hope you're having a good day. I saw that you were streaming earlier. I'm sorry that I couldn't join in. Work was surprisingly busy today, but that's okay. I don't mind when work is busy, but it keeps me from hanging out with people in chat sometimes when they're streaming. Okay, so what are we doing? We are going to. That's right. We were in Kakariko Village. But yeah, let me know how all the audio levels are now, um, because I can turn them up and down. That is within my wheelhouse. Thank you. Thank you. Thankfully is what I meant to say. It's cool. I did many hatching. I'm trying to help. I always I forget how to pronounce that name, but fixed rate OBS. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've been hearing that OBS has been giving some people issues lately. Um, I know it's been acting up for me. Welcome in, Zell. Thank you for the lurk. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Have fun with your little ones, and have fun outside. All right. I know when I was a kid, like I always loved it when my parents played with us outside. Yeah. Nathan, Nathan. Uh, uh, at least he hasn't yelled at me that I'm wrong again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so like the title says or suggests of this video, we're gonna do some more shrine hunting. Um, but first, we are going to put on some clothes, and we're actually going to finish out. Um, we're gonna finish out the whole um, Gerudo chapter. It's not really a chapter, but you know what I mean. We're actually gonna go talk to Lady Riju, and finish what we got to do out here, and then we'll go shrine hunting. Um, because I had a lot of fun shrine hunting the last time, and we're at 40 out of 120, so we're making good progress. We only have 80 more. Quick maths. This is not the shrine that I wanted. This is not the shrine you're looking for. This is the one I wanted. Thank you very much. But yeah, I hope you all are having a good night, or day, or evening, morning, whatever time of day it happens to be for you. I hope you're having a good one. Alright. You're gonna go talk to Lady Riju. We are... What are you talking about? I'm wearing... I didn't change the pants. Whoops. I didn't change my pants. Yes. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop trowel right here. There we go. It's not that I didn't change my pants. I put on the wrong pants. That is my bad. Hello. Oh, you're back. I am. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa are friends, it's only right that you have them. Cool. I just realized that I don't have a house to store these in yet. Because I usually try not to keep these on me in case they break, but... Oh. Well, let's get rid of a shield then. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. There we go. However, I am going to equip this instead. And I'm also going to unequip the Great Eagle Bow. Savota, what's wrong? Are you still worried about the safety of this town? Or have you grown so comfortable here that you can't imagine leaving? Whatever the case may be, you're needed elsewhere. You must eventually leave, you know this. That being said, when it's all over, if you were to drop by here, I think we'd all be pleased to see you. No, The Champion's arms are treasures of the Gerudo, much like the Thunderhelm. If anything happens to them, you must let me know immediately. Basically, she gives you the directions on how to repair the Champion's arms if you happen to break them. Halt! That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunderhelm. You must be held in high esteem. You may be held in high esteem, but that does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Be calm yourself, Buliara. You desire this helm? Do I want to do this now? We might as well do this now. I see. And yet, despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa, and if you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yeah, lend it to me. Well, then let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Ah. We already know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all of my people's problems with power alone. Right. Okay, so I guess we're not shrine hunting. Well, I mean, there will be some shrines involved with this. Basically, we have to solve everyone in town's problems. Cool. I'll take all of these, thanks. Yeah. I am a strange little Vi. I'll take all of these, too. I will take all of these if I can. I don't have enough rupees. Okay, well, let me sell you some stuff, then. I can't jump over that little thing? Okay. Savota. While our chief is full of surprises, I hope my grandchildren grow up to be as strong as she is. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm lost in my own thoughts here. Did you need something? Buy from me. Which item? Okay, where are all my gems? Where are all my gems? I want to sell all of these. I want to sell all of these. And I want to sell this. And I want to sell this too. I want to sell this. No, not just one. You are an indecisive little Vi, aren't you? I'm not indecisive. I just made a menu mistake. That's all. And we're going to sell 8 of these. Sounds good. Alright. Cool. I think we're good. That should be enough to buy these. $1,800 yeah. There we go. Nice. Alright. So, first things first. Actually, I don't know if this counts as a side quest for this whole thing, but we're going to do some sand seal racing. Because that'll open up a shrine over here. Oh, wrong direction. Here we go. But yeah, how was everyone's day today? Like I said, my day at work was pretty busy, but that was okay. You know, you can only have so many days that are like you know, kind of boring, where there's nothing going on. It's nice to have some stuff going on. You again. Don't bother Tally while she's getting pumped up for the sand seal race. Now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Yeah. Actually, did you want to try to beat Tally's record? I warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. Sand seal race? You've never heard of Hyrule's pastime? The world-famous sand seal racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tally? And she doesn't say anything. You surf with a sand seal and race to the finish line while also going through the arches. That's sand seal racing. And if you get off your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tally's record is a minute 30. If you can beat that, the trophy is yours. That's the grand trophy. This is the grand trophy that's been passed down 10,000 by 10,000 years of sand seal racing champions. Interesting. And none of you thought to actually put it in the pedestal? All right. Of course. Since you're racing against the champ, it'll be 50 rupees per race. All right. Enough talk. Let's begin. Cool. Let's do it. Challengers appeared to take on the Gerudo Sand Seal race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. Yeah, none of y'all are going to be able to see this whole race from where you're standing. But will our current record fall? The one held by our undefeated champion? The incomparable beast of the desert. The Sand Seal is ready to ride. This game is so cute sometimes. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than a minute 30 while passing under every arch? I guess we'll find out, won't we? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown. Alright, let's go. This is pretty easy, actually. It's not too difficult at all. The first time I ever did it, though, I did miss an arch just because I went on a different path and just completely missed it. Which was kind of annoying, but, you know, what are you going to do? I just did the race again and got it the second time around. I think there are 7 arches? I don't quite remember. Oh, please, a few rocks can't bother me. gonna have to try harder, boys. Yeah. And there's the finish. Well under a minute 30. Not a problem at all, actually. Wow. Yo, 8-Bit Blues, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you? We just destroyed the Sand Seal race. Got a new shiny record. I'm good. I'm good. You know, kind of a busy day at work, but I was just saying that I don't really mind that too much. This does belong to me, Tally. Thank you. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I've never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. Yeah, alright. Watch this, y'all. A new champion is born. That's right. Clap for me. Alright, let's Oh, is no one gonna sit around and watch me do this? Okay. Cool. Easy as pie. Ah. There we go. I will say I am a little sore today. I went to the gym last night and did chest for the first time in a while. So my chest, my pecs are a little sore. But that's okay. Oh, what do you know? It was a shrine. Actually, do y'all say anything? That'd be funny. Hey, 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 hey! Don't give me that look like nothing out of the ordinary happened. Is that a shrine? I didn't think it actually happened, but, well, if it takes someone like you destined for greatness to beat me, then it really is an honor. Hang on now, Tally. Don't act like this isn't a big deal. Just watching knock the breath right out of me. I'm sure I lost 3 years off my life from the stress, too. From one race? Okay. Yeah, just 3 years? Yeah, what are you trying to say? That you're old. Well, that may have taken 3 years off my life, but now I've got a new goal, training Tally to defeat the new champ. I won't rest until Tally has pulled off a big comeback and reclaimed the title of racing champ. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I don't think that's gonna happen, personally. Now then, enough chit chat. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going in this shrine. Because technically we're supposed to be shrine hunting today, but then I accidentally started the whole Thunderhelm side quest, which means I have to finish every single side quest within Gerudo Town and help all the citizens. So we're gonna be in this area of the game for a while. But there will be some shrines involved, so you know, it's not all bad. Oh, this is just a treasure. Okay, this is a blessing. That's fine. Another shield. Well, you know what? I like the look of that shield more than the one I'm wearing, and it's the same power. So let's do a switch. Let's do a switcheroo. And like usual, gotta run around the shrine, just around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. I'm really glad that the weather is starting to get a little bit warmer here. We had like our last blast of winter, where it was like super, super cold and super windy. But now it seems like weather's starting to get a little milder, which I like because I don't mind running on treadmills, but I really prefer running outside, like on the track. And I haven't been able to do that because, of course, they don't do maintenance on the tracks during the winter. Like they don't shovel them, they don't plow them. They just kind of let them sit, and they can get very icy and dangerous. So, um, I don't tend to like... Nice, I haven't done that before. Go from a paraglider right into a shield surf. Nice. So I try... It's very rare for me to actually, like, run outside during the winter. But you know what? While we're up here, we might as well read Riju's diary, right? Might as well knock this out. Diary of Makila Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Buliara told me today that Mother has passed on and gone to a better place. She said that my mother's death means that I am now Chief of the Gerudo people. I wish she'd stayed here, though. I don't see how it can be a better place with us apart. I feel that. I feel that exactly. Ever since I became the chief, the people in town have been a lot nicer to me. But, if I look carefully, I can still see the worry in their eyes. It seems more common than, when my mother was chief. Mother, will I ever be as great a chief as you? The divine beast Vonnaboris, which supposedly has been sleeping in the desert, has suddenly woken up. Mother once told me that, Naboris is a deity of protection for the Gerudo people, but it doesn't seem that way. I plan to investigate tomorrow. I have to find out more. Having investigated Divine Beast Vonnaboris, I can say that if it came to Gerudo Town, we'd be helpless. When I drew close to it, using my wonderful Sansio Patricia, I was driven back by a sandstorm and lightning. I turned Patricia towards home, but a monster spooked her, and she fled directly toward Naboris again. The next thing I remember is Buliara standing over me, her face full of worry. Ever since I went to investigate the Divine Beast, Buliara has made a point to never leaving my side. Even now, with such a valuable heirloom stolen by thieves, she refuses to tear herself away from me for even a moment. She takes all the blame for the theft, however. Nothing can change her mind about being responsible. Meanwhile, I can't help but feel that the theft happened because I am not yet ready to be chief. The soldiers search tirelessly, trying to recover the heirloom. No one says a word about my leadership. I kind of like the parallels between the insecurities that Zelda has in all the cutscenes from 100 years ago to Lady Riju here. You know, there's a lot of parallels, and I really like that, actually. But they must be thinking about how powerless their chief has proven to be, because Zelda cannot awaken the power that's supposed to be innate within her, and she can't understand why, right? And here, Riju is really doubting herself as chief of her people. Thanks to the tireless efforts of my soldiers, we have located the thieves' hideout. They definitely aren't common criminals, though. We haven't been able to get anywhere close to the place. To think that the Thunderhelm is right there, and yet we can't take it back. Mother, Lady Urbosa, please give me your guidance. My prayers were answered. One of the champions of old has appeared. Buliara was wary, but he has proven himself by taking back our heirloom from the thieves, and calming Naboris. She now seems to trust his abilities. She even seems to not mind that he is a Vo. She's so focused and serious, always by the book. I'm surprised she's okay with him. Yeah, that is kind of surprising, isn't it? Also, her little Sansio plushie, just... The touches in this game are just amazing. And, like, there's a couple more over here, like, just... fantastic. I wish you could read these. But as far as I know, you can't. Which really kind of sucks, because I really want to know what that says. Oh well. Time to find some more people who need our help. And, we've already helped a couple of people. But there is one that I want to do, because this is also going to give us a shrine, and it's one of my favorite shrines in the game. Hello. It was over there the whole time? I thought it strange that the sandstorm over there never lifted. Huh? And what is a Hylian Vi like yourself doing here? What are you doing? It's really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Really good. The lighting in my studio looks good today. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. It's funny, I haven't really done anything different, but that's the way these things go, right? Like, you don't do anything differently, but things look better. Glad you're doing well, Chitanda. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Well, part of it at least, but the rest is not far off. Speaking from experience. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Ooh. Of course! You and I meeting, meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research if you can keep a secret. My lips are sealed. There's a temple east of here near the entrance to Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of heroines, said to be the divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple that I originally discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all that I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that the people once came from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone's found it yet. A blessing, huh? I'm not sure exactly what it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. I'm not sure if this is related, but it's said that the heroines held powers that were part of the bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power: skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, fight, motion, and gentleness. But they all look the same to me. Before long, I'll understand the entire text. Fortunately, that divine beast has quieted down so I can conduct my research in peace. Alright, the 7 heroines. This is one of the... I already mentioned that the giant white bird is my favorite shrine quest in the game. This might be my second. Just because, again, the artist in me just loves the presentation of this shrine. And if you've never played this game before, stick with me. You'll understand why, and I'll explain just what it is that I love about this so much. What is my goal for today? Well, we were shrine hunting, but then I accidentally I accidentally talked to Riju and examined the well, I didn't accidentally. Just I forgot the parameters of the thing. But I talked to Riju, and then I talked to Booliara, and then I examined the Thunderhelm, and then agreed to I want it. So as a result, now I have to solve every single side quest, and help all the people in Gerudo Town. So that's what we're doing today. Because and I'll put this in the chat for any newcomers. For those of you who don't know, this is a challenge run. There's 2 challenges. One, I cannot, under any circumstances, unlock any of the towers, with the exception of this one, the Great Plateau Tower, which you have to unlock to progress the game, unless you're a crazy person like Chitanda and can find a crazy glitch to unlock the game otherwise. But I don't know if that's possible. But either way, this one was okay, but this is the only section of the map that we're unlocking. The rest of the map is completely dark and is going to stay that way. Yeah, I got to get that Thunderhelm, exactly. And the second challenge is that if I happen to unlock a side quest, even if I'm in the middle of something else, I have to drop what I'm doing and do that side quest right then and there. And if I happen to unlock another side quest while doing that first side quest, I have to finish the first side quest and then move directly to that second one. So that's kind of what we're doing here. All right, so we're going to head over to the heroines, which I believe are this way. Can you please release? Thank you. Ah, that's not it at all. That is not it at all. That will not do. And we got to get rid of that. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, it makes it fun. Still, okay. We're gonna get this. Geez, I start the last stream we did, doing a little diagram of how to Boomizoomi, and yet I'm failing miserably here. Oh, that one did it. Okay, cool. We're just gonna Boomizoomi over here to the outpost. Hey, Chitanda, I was wondering what the name of the anime studio you talked about the other day. Do you know offhand? I missed the word, was somewhere in the sentence. Are you gonna look it up? Cool, cool. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna try and, as quick as I can, get over to this, Oh, I love the music here, too. I didn't mention that the last time we were out here. Because it was playing, Urbosa's theme. But this music's also great. So, I think, if I've got my bearings correctly, we are heading over... Well, maybe my bearings aren't, yeah, we're heading over here. Oh, that is Urbosa's theme. It's just a different, rendition of it. That wasn't gonna work. So, come this way. Now, the wind is kind of working against me here with the Boomizoomi, but... Okay. Fine. We'll just run. Kyoto Animation Studio. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to whistle sprint. Well, as much as you can sprint in sand. This is another one of those details in this game that I really, really like. That in sand and snow, unless you get the certain boots that allow you to have the normal walking and running speed, like you actually slow down. And the little sand that comes off of Link's feet there, and the footprints, like it's all just so good. So good. Okay, we're going to do this the correct way, actually, since we're running. We might as well. I'm going to pick up some hydro melons, though. Also, everyone let me know if the game audio is alright. Because I know my voice was a little low earlier. Jake from the Woods told me it was a little low, so let me know if the game audio is low. Not that there's much audio out here in the desert, but we might as well get this Korok thing up here. Oh, well, let's refill my stamina first. I have a really bad habit of not paying attention to my stamina enough. Okay. So where is this, I'm not gonna search forever for this, block. Oh, there it is. Thankfully, yeah, they don't put the blocks for these, very far away, so... Really? Okay. Sure. I was gonna say, so help me God if this thing falls back down. Okay. We'll just lower that a bit. And, come on. There you go. In you go. No. You were in there. Block, please. Really? Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to plug in my computer because it won't be very good if my computer dies while we're doing this. So let me just grab this cord real quick. I knew there was something I was forgetting. There we go. Now the stream won't cut off in the middle of it. It's not like anything like that's ever happened to me before, though, you know, so. Alright. So, I was saying before how I love this shrine quest because of the artist and, like, I love artistic things. I love presentation. I love just the the look of certain elements of this game, right? And I appreciate any elements, and this area just fills you with so much mystique. Like, as you walk into it, you just see how just massive these things are. Like, I think this is one of the most beautiful areas of this game, especially at night. Gotta collect all 900 of those now? Pff, over my dead body. I do not have the, God bless the people who can. I do not have the patience. I do not have the patience. But this is just astounding. Like, absolutely stunning part of the game. Like, I can't say enough about how much I love this area. Okay, so what we got to do is we got to collect all of these iron balls. Now, there is a puzzle later on, well, in another part of the game that is similar to this, but it is a little bit different, so I appreciate it. But I know that some people are a little put off because they're a little bit similar, but that's never really bothered me. And you'll notice that these balls all have different symbols on them. And I did have a naming convention for them, but I don't know if I remember what it was. So we're just going to go with it. It is definitely pretty. Yeah. Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. The first time I stumbled in here, I thought, because I hadn't actually, I hadn't picked up one of those yet. Nice. I hadn't actually talked to anybody. I hadn't been to Gerudo Town yet. I made it my way here from, I think it's the Wasteland Tower. Was it the Wasteland Tower? Anyway, I made my way here from a tower, and I thought that there was going to be a boss fight here. And I thought, what a setting for a boss fight. But then there wasn't a boss fight. But that was fine. Okay, there's another ball somewhere around here. Because there's 6 down there, and we need 7. So, where's this last ball? Would have been pretty cool if there was a boss battle here. Yeah, that would have been really dope. I'm kind of forgetting where this last ball is, but that's all right. We get more of a look of this whole area. If I don't find it on this go around, that's fine. We'll just have to climb. Okay, so the first, I'll just go over here again. What you're gonna have to do is basically match up those balls with the the symbols on the balls with the corresponding symbols on these heroines. So here we have, I think I call this the pause button, because that looks like a pause button, right? And it matches up over here with this symbol. It's pause button, right? So basically we just got to go around and do that for each one of these things. Now some of them you can see from the ground, and some of them you can't. You actually have to do some climbing. So for instance, this one here is right there on the front, and it looks like a kind of an eye, like an metallic eye. Some of the balls are higher up. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you. Thank you. So where's our eye? There it is. And just to make sure we have the right... Wait, which one is it? Yeah, it's that one. Oh, we could just pick this up and throw it in there. No, we can't. I'm a liar. You can't actually pick these balls up. So there's another one. So what about this one here? Well, we're going to do some climbing for this one. I really wish I had those sand boots right now, but oh well. Would make this much easier. Much faster, at least. But we're here now, so we're going to do it. Okay. So thankfully, some of these heroines have scaffolding. So we'll just make our way up the scaffolding. Oh no, Link, don't do that. I'm on the ladder, please. Oh, there's a blood moon. Hooray! Awesome. Ah, so this one was on her, like, right below her neck. And it's like a Vulcan symbol. Or a flame of some kind. Alright, let's... Yes, it's a blood moon. I'll be careful. We're fine. The blood moon does rise once again. I really find the blood moon mechanic really, really interesting. Like, I love that mechanic, to keep you from, like, running out of enemies to kill. You know? So I'm just going to climb up at the top here, and then just see where I missed this other ball. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there it is. It's over there. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Chitanda. So, we have... So the first heroine, going from left to right, starting from the entrance of the thing, is a pause button, Vulcan symbol, italic eye, and then what do we have here? What do we have here? Ah! We got 2 dots. And then if we fly over to this one over here, you can see right there, this one's a circle. So the 5th one is a circle. So we'll make our way over here. Try not to lose too much height. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey. I didn't know this was here. Nice. At least it's not a panic blood moon. What's a panic blood moon? Or is that like a reference to another... Okay, so that's not going to work. So what we'll do then... Can I climb on the front of the hands? I can climb on the front of the hands. Alright. Cool. Just the... I'm sorry, once again, just the level of detail. Like, this is just... amazing. So amazing I had to take a picture. Okay. So over here on the circle... Ah, it's the exact one that, It's the exact one that we need. Imagine that. I also like how all the balls have, like, different colors, too. Oh, that wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Oh, well. Because that one was kind of yellow. The italic eye is kind of a greenish color. the pause button is a purple, you know. So now we'll come over here. This one again is on the chest. So we'll just fly around back. And we'll just climb up here. When you're not busy with gallery paintings, maybe do a painting of this place. That is a fantastic idea, actually. A panic blood moon is a glitched blood moon that can happen at any time of day. So if you're doing a glitched run, it'll reset everything. Oof. Nice. Chitanda, I do have a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alright, so this one is the upside down V. So we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, from what I understand, the DLC for that game is dropping soon. Like, the extra tracks are dropping soon. And last but not least is this buddy over here. And it's not up at the top, it's way down at the bottom. And this one is the comma, or the apostrophe. Whichever you please. So, we have, once again, pause button, Vulcan, italic I, 2 dots, circle, upside down V, and comma. So now we just have to put the balls in the right order. So the pause button is already in there for us. Any chance I'm going to stream the DLC? Probably. Actually, what I'm planning on doing is, this is the next one we're going to need, because we already put the italic I in, so, yep, there it is. This one's kind of a pale purple color, which I like. What I'm planning to do is, once I tame all of the divine beasts, or maybe once I get 3 out of the 4, I'm gonna move this to 1 day a week. I'm still gonna stream games 2 days a week, but Breath of the Wild will be probably on the Sunday, and then, or Saturday, I should say. Circle. And then I will stream another game the following day. Or, following day. What am I saying? On the Wednesday. Like, I'm thinking that's how to go. Because I don't really have time in my schedule, unfortunately, to stream more days during the week than I do. Because I already do 5. But yeah, I think the Saturday streams will be Breath of the Wild still. And the Wednesday streams will be another game. So, I might start with I might start playing through Undertale, but that one will be a little more loose, right? Like, we'll play Undertale, and then the following week, like, I might stream some Mario Kart, or we might play a different game. You know, that one will be a little more loose. And then these Saturdays will be more spent on, like, the long form games, because Undertale won't take that long to get through, right? But here we have our nice little shrine because we solved the puzzle. So in we go. But yeah, I think that's my plan. Once we either get 3 out of the 4 divine beasts done, or all 4, depending on how long it takes. Because the rest of the game is basically going to be getting all the DLC taken care of, finding all the shrines, doing all that stuff. You know. If you want to try something fun and exciting in this game, you should perform a moon jump glitch, then do the flying Birdman minigame. What's the flying Birdman minigame? I'll have to learn how to do the, what was in here again? I wasn't paying attention. Flame Spear. Okay. I'll have to learn how to do the moon jump glitch, but we'll drop this for now. And And then we will equip this. And we will pitch it over there. Because I don't want it. And we run around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. I have done well to find this shrine. It's where you see how far you go. Oh, that guy. Yes. 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 The flying birdman. I was thinking something different. I was thinking like an actual flying man. Uh, it's where you see how far you can glide. Using that technique I just mentioned, you got all the way to Eventide Island. Nice. Nice. I remember my record was because I didn't have advanced skills like that. I felt really good when I did like I had all my stamina and I had Rivali's Gale. So Molteran 1, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the sub. I really do appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the emotes. There will be new emotes coming. I'm in the process of making them right now. Right now, the standout I think is the Lionel Richie one. But there will be the other members of the Commodores coming in. Oh, yo, Nick, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I thought the username looked familiar, and now that yes, thank you, cuz I appreciate that. Ah, that got me. That got me. That got me messed up. What was I saying? Oh, right. The Birdman. I felt really proud when I got Rivali's Gale and I had all of the stamina wheels, and I actually hit like 5 Boomy Zoomies in a row after going up on Rivali's Gale. Like that was a good day. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna warp back to I'm gonna warp back here. But yes, well, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the sub. I really do appreciate it. And I hope things are going well. I hope your studies are going well. Because I think the last time we spoke, you were going through midterms, like the fall midterms. So it's got to be like pretty close to midterm time again, right? If not like getting close to like finals. They went well? Good. I'm glad. Savota. Dora and Marina are always a sight for sore eyes. When I catch a glimpse of them, I know I've made it back home. They're pretty tough on Vo, and you wouldn't want to be on their bad side, but they're nice Vi deep down. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you again. Even though you said something different. So maybe I will talk to you again. Naboris has stopped terrorizing the desert, but that doesn't mean it's a safe place now. Not even for us Gerudo. If you intend to travel the desert, be sure you're equipped for the journey. Yeah, like maybe not having a giant flame spear on your back. I haven't been out in these sands long, but it's still such a relief to face the fellow Vi whenever I come home. Alright, so who else can we help? Who else needs our help? Who else needs our assistance? I know who needs our assistance, and this one's going to be kind of a pain, but I still love it. Yo. Earlier, when I went to investigate the temple, I saw a shrine that wasn't previously... When did you go there? Alright. Can you teleport too? A new shrine, that can only mean one thing. This must be a trial given to me by the 7 heroines. When I beat it, I will be the star of the Archaeological Society. Exams are coming up, but it's been real nice to relax. Yeah, for sure. I felt the same way when I was in school. There's a decent amount of strategy and planning out for the minigame with the moon jump active. You use Rivali's Gale, and even when you touch the ground, you continue to glide. Interesting. Very interesting. So about Caliban. Oh yeah, I haven't seen her around at all lately. I wonder where she's at. She's the laziest person I know, so she couldn't have gone all that far. Maybe to the top of the wall or something? What are you talking about? Why would she go up there? Don't be silly. Oh, that's right. I hope I have enough of the things that I need for this. Well, let me check. I bet I don't. As a matter of fact, I bet I don't have any at all anymore. Because of... Yeah, I don't. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of traveling here. Because I really don't feel like traipsing all over the place trying to find these things. So we're gonna do a little we're gonna take a little detour. We're still solving these side quests. Don't worry. But I want to go get some wild berries because I had a whole bunch of wild berries and then I kept failing at boss fights and other types of fights. So I had to eat them all. Is this where I want to be? No, that's the bottom of this canyon. Ugh. Man, this whole this whole not having a map thing is messing me up sometimes. But that's all right. I like this I like the challenge. I have a general idea of where things are, but sometimes you forget exactly where things are. How we doing for time? Oh man, we've been at this an hour already? Man, doesn't feel like that. Okay. I will talk to you later. They're not at this one. At least I don't think. Unless they're over here. But I think I might have gone to the wrong... Hey! Yeah! There's some. We basically need 10 wild berries. I'll take some wood. Sure. Are there any more wild berries around here? I really hope so. And if not, we will just have to go find some more. The annoyance on your face when you said boss fights, I felt it in my bones. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, those boss fights were only hard because I made them hard. Like, it was really just me failing, you know? Which I guess is the most frustrating, because you like to think that you're better at the game than you are sometimes. Um, that's right, there's not really a shrine next to this. This, the Rito stable is like the one stable in the game where there's not a shrine right next to it. The closest shrine is like actually in Rito Village. So it's not that bad to get to, but it is kind of annoying. Not even annoying, actually. It's just kind of like, oh, I wish there was a shrine there. That way I didn't have to, like, warp here and then, like, glide over. But, whatever. It is the smallest of gripes. Hello, Korok. Gliding is fun. Oh. It would help to have bombs out. That's the wrong menu. My favorite thing in this game is pretending like I've never played it before. Because sometimes you would think that I... Okay, we really got to hit this one. Nope. Cool. Cool. You know what? I think we're just going to drown. Without gliding, you never would have met that tiny green person. Yeah, with Zell, that's true. Without gliding, you wouldn't do anything. Yep. Can I please... Okay, whatever. We're just going to glide to this and then run down. Because apparently, Boomy Zoomies are not working for me today. It's like speedrunning, where like sometimes you just have a really good day speedrunning and other days you don't. Oh yeah, that guy wants me to go fight an ice talus. I don't really want, or a frost talus. I don't really want to do that right now. So I'm not going to talk to him. Okay, there's a wild berry. So we're at 4, 5, 6. Are there any more around here? Maybe on the other side of the stable? Seven, 8. Come on, just 2 more. Because I really don't feel like going up into the mountains. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Now we'll head back. Always save before doing a wind bomb, that way you can just reload the save. True, true. That would be smart. Um, that would be smart. Because I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. I also like to live dangerously. My girlfriend is currently looking at your art and she oh, well, tell her thank you. Also, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. So, congrats. But yes, tell her thank you. I'm glad that she enjoys it. I know how that feels, the speedrunning part. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, some days it's just not your day, you know? So, we will have to go and talk to this lady who's up there. But first, we're going to find out why Dolly is crying. Oh yeah, I finally got to look at your website. It's so awesome to see finished work. Well, thank you, Elle. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoy it too. It's okay, I can never win bomb. I got worse over time, not better. Living like Larry. I wanted to plant an orchard here. There's not really much sunlight, but okay. I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground. I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the earth happy. But, the trash. All this trash keeps getting washed down through the water trough. And now I can't use the water there anymore. And if I can't use the water there anymore, my orchard is doomed. I mean, you could get a bucket and just collect the water. I don't know why, but I love standing underwater and just, you know, doing that. Come on, I want to get one with Link's eyes here. Oh, well, okay. I'm not going to waste my time doing that. I'm not going to waste too much time doing that. But I do like the fact that you can actually, like, kind of, like, move these melon rinds around, you know? Me. That's a lot of work for her, right? I mean, she's ambitious. Good for her. Link didn't like that little window, apparently. Okay. Get up here, and you'll see that every once and again, there will be, well, hello. Are you going to throw one? Ah, yeah, there will be a melon rind. That's flowing all the way down. Now, I would think, yeah. Never mind, I was going to say something different. But I was wrong. Yeah, we're going to go talk to this lady over here. Caliban. Yo, Caliban. Trashy Gerudo lady. I don't know why this is a thing, but I'm here for. Oh, so Zell. Yes, Jake, I will explain it. So Zell, the stream where. Also, good morning, Trip. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good morning so far. So during the stream where I was playing Tecmo Super Bowl with my dad, I told him that Jake was in the chat, and my dad goes, "Oh, Jake," and I was like, "Yeah, Jake," and then he goes, "Hello, Jake," and it became a meme, basically. So yeah, It's Jake. You know, Jake from the Woods. What garbage? A small Vi is having trouble? Oh, sure, spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle. I know a lot of people in real life like this lady. Imagine that. I don't politically align with them. Well, no, I do what I want. Oh, don't look at me like that. Fine, I get it. But I need something from you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Again, I don't think we would be voting for the same people, me and Caliban. It's always nice to be Jake, not just Jake. Just once, I'd like to eat a wild berry. You bring me a wild berry and I'll hold off on eating so many melons. Okay, I've got like 10 of them. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do grow up in the snowy highlands of Gerudo Valley, but I didn't want to climb all the way up there, so... It's a dangerous region, so the fruit is kind of rare and hardly ever shows up at market. Ah. Now that I think about it, there's barely a point if you just bring me one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll need at least 10. Yeah, here. This lady, just, oh my goodness. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. Who can think while, in a melon trance? I can't believe the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyway, I feel bad about the little Vi, but I'm going to need at least 10 wild berries if you want me to stop. Here. Really? Eat your berries. Sweetness! Sweetness was the nickname of my favorite football player of all time, Walter Payton, running back for the Chicago Bears. Seriously, Gerudo lady, you're hurting the water supply. All right, Jake. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for hanging out with us for a bit. Now, Jake, you do understand that by doing this means we can't really progress with the game at all. Well, I guess I could do more shrines. But, like, we can't progress the story at all because I need to finish all these side quests. But fine. Fine. This lady is like my dog, entirely food motivated. You did what you did. Okay. Okay. If I have these, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm gonna do what I can to help clean up the trash. I've really caused a lot of trouble, but I'm gonna make it right. Sarkso. Yeah, alright. So now we'll fly down to the little girl, and then we'll take off our clothes and get kicked out. Bye, chat. Well, thank you for the lurk, Jake, and I hope you have a good night. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Have a good night, Jake. I thought Caliban was going to help this little girl. Yeah, you did. After I saw the water trough completely filled with trash and that poor little Vi crying for her lost orchard, I had a change of heart. I'll never litter again. I gave those wild berries to the little Vi to apologize for causing her so much trouble with my rinds. I was completely satisfied with being able to try a single wild berry after wondering about it for so long. No regrets. Besides, I guess I prefer hydromelons to anything, and I always will. They were being sold at the fruit shop, so I bought some more. Still with the rinds? Hey, don't judge. It'd be a pain to toss all these rinds one at a time. I'll just collect a bunch of them and then throw them all away at once later. Why are you looking at me like that? I stopped littering. I'm gonna throw these away later, alright? Calm down. Alright, lady. Have I talked to you yet? Savak. Apparently the Thunderhelm has been returned to us. Thank goodness for that. But don't break out the glasses of noble pursuit just yet. It wasn't even a Gerudo soldier who did it. It was some outsider, I hear. What were those soldiers doing while this outsider was demonstrating such skill? When I was on active duty, this avalanche of failures would be unthinkable. I like that turn of phrase, avalanche of failures. I like that. Buliara needs to get back out on the front lines where she belongs. Everyone with ADHD to the watermelon lady. No, you won't. Exactly. A little while ago, the sand seal that the chief was with got spooked by a monster and ran off. She quickly realized that it had pulled her very close to Naboris. Anybody who approaches Naboris risks being struck by that lightning from the divine beast. Well, not anymore. The chief was lucky to get away, and ever since then, Buliara has refused to leave her side. I hope that I never have to witness such turmoil ever again. Alright. Once again, we'll talk to this little girl, and then we'll take off our clothes, because Jake wants us to take off our clothes. We won't do it in the sight of this little girl. And then we'll get kicked out, and then we'll go shrine hunting again. The water trough is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, didn't you? Sarkso. Oh yeah, I also got a hydromelon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share. It's a Sarkso for caring about me. Aw. She gave me some wild berries, so now my field is going to be a wild berry patch. You can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'll be great. Alright. So there's that one. So we'll come over here. And we will get naked. Oop. No, I pressed the right button, just in the wrong menu. Remove. 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 I was just gonna say to strip in front of the child. Come on, Trip. I have some standards. Because that's not creepy at all. Not at all. I have some integrity. Why, you pesky little one, will you learn? No vote are allowed within the town. It's a rule of the Gerudo. You all are terrible at your jobs. I've been in and out here like 10 times now. Okay, so since, once again, we unlock the side quest, the Thunderhelm, which means that we have to solve everyone's side quests within Gerudo Town in order to get the Thunderhelm. But Jake has kicked us out because he told us to take off our clothes. So now we're just going to go shrine hunting in other areas of the game because I can't do anything more here until our next session. So, so, all right, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Well, I don't want to go up here because I have no clothes. So let's just traipse around. You should put a timer on that redeem. I should. Now that you think, because I think before I was just like, I was just trying to. What am I saying? I think before I just kind of like let it sit for a little bit and then put clothes back on. But yes, I think the next time we come around, I will have a timer on that redeem. So that we don't get too saturated. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. It'll be, I'll leave it up to you all. "10 minutes, Nakey Lonk." Well, actually, you know what? While we're here, I'll just do a poll. New poll. As much as you enjoy Twonky Lonk, 10 seconds. Should there be a time limit on the clothing redeem? No. There. I'm a man of the people, so I will let the people decide. Jake ditched us. You're breaking Jake's heart. Okay. Why did I come here? Where do I want to go from here? I actually want to come here because there's some ones that I can get from here. Because how many shrines are we at now? 42. Okay. So we can clean up a few. So 2 things. Yes. Also, it's your stream, your rules. Of course. It's my stream, my rules. I reserve the right to overrule any ruling of the people. But I also like see what you all think. I trust y'all's judgment as well. So we're gonna go get this shrine right now. Oh my goodness. I went backwards on that one. Nope. Just not happening today. Cool. Cool. It's gonna be a death. Alright. We'll stop monkeying around here. I don't remember what this shrine is. So this will be interesting. You changed all your time limit stuff because the first 10 times it's funny. That's fair. That is fair. Now it isn't fun. Oh, there's another one used. Okay. Sure. Alright. Where's that ghost emote from? Is that from Zeph's? Yeah, yeah. I like that. Alright, what is this? Is this a... Oh, sunken scoop. Ah, yes. Yes. This one. Okay. I like this one. I really need to stop saying that I like shrines. Because of course I do. There's only one of them that I don't like. Which I've mentioned time and time again. Okay, so the Wii's have it. There will be a time limit on the clothing redeem. So I will set that up for the next stream. That's not what I wanted to do. However, I am going to make it worth people's while. I do, now that you mention it, I do think that it is kind of warranted to have, like, at least a little bit of a time limit, just because there are so many areas of this game where, like, if you don't have the right clothing, where'd the thing go? Hello? Game? Oh, there it is. I yeeted it all the way over here. Man, oh man. Just because there's so many areas of this game where you like you need clothing. Either that or like you need like the food buffs, but the clothing just makes things a lot easier. Especially because I'm pretty food scarce right now. Really. Nah, you hate shrines. Wow, this shrine sounds dirty. Oh, Zell, you literally just did this one. Nice. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Yes, that is right, Chitanda. I do hate shrines. I do hate me some shrines. You thought I was having Bethesda problems. I thought for a second too I was, yeah. Me too. Now, for those of you who aren't very exploratory, you might have noticed that like the water drained in the other pool, which means that it also drained over here, which leads us to a chest. I like that. All these swords and stuff that I do not have the inventory for. What am I doing? Not hitting the right buttons is what I'm doing. Okay, let's drop that. Pick up this. Arrow to the knee. Treasure. Treasure indeed. You saying treasure like that always reminds me of, like, I love the old people, the elderly folks who pronounce like the days of the week with like an E sound instead of an A. Like, yeah, I went down to the store on a Monday. Yeah, it was like a Wednesday. That is all the yeah, that is all the treasure chests in here. Cool. And we run around, ring around the rosy, and we get our orb. All right, let me just check something real quick. Are we? Yeah, we're good. We're still good for another 2 hours for automatic ads. Good. Good. All right, so now we're gonna make our way over. Get out of my face! You can't just be running up on me like that. You fool. You run up on people like that, you get lit on fire. What are you doing? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Gopanga Village Ruins. I don't think I've been here. Ooh, I don't want to deal with this dude. No, no, no. You stay away from me. I don't want that. I wanted the cricket, but whatever. To be honest, in all the times that I've played this game, I've never really walked through here. I more or less just kind of skipped all of this and just went to the areas that I needed. Oh, hello. Oh. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Y'all don't know who you're messing with. But yeah, I've never really, I've really only kind of gone to the 2 shrines and then like over there for the tower. I haven't really explored this area much. Like, I know there's a Hinox over there somewhere, and there's also a what do you call it? A Guardian. Another one, huh? Wow, that was some BS there, game. Oh, whatever. I can't be bothered with you. The hit detection there was a little suspect. Didn't even see it coming. there's more of y'all in here. Ooh. Okay, I need to eat some food real quick. Oof. That was that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Alright. Cool. This better be worth it. Of course it's not worth it. Well, at least we got some monster parts. Oh, shut up. Oh, you there. Huh? Guys, I have never seen this before. Who's this guy? Hello. I apologize for calling on you so suddenly. I'm Leto, a proud member of the distinguished Zora. As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Yeah, sure. Thank you so very much. Can I just say I love the water graphics, like how the water like affects the characters. Like it's so good. See that tower, the one atop that mountain yonder? I need you to go upstream of the Zora River, which runs along the north side of that tower, to a no-go bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner. But I must assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon... Ah, Prince Sidon, my boy. Prince Sidon of the Zora is in desperate need of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from the prince himself, it is safe to assume that a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I am asking you to meet with Prince Sidon at Inogo Bridge, along the Zora River, just upstream from here. Well, that'll be later. Do you say any more? Hylian. If you are up to the challenge and wish to meet Prince Sidon. Oh, yeah, you're just explaining where it is again. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I thought maybe you had some more flavor text, but you're just giving me the instructions again. That's fine. Now, some of you might have gotten here and been kind of stumped on how to get to that shrine. You can, of course, like jump from here and sort of glide over there, but you can also just light these on fire. So we'll do that while we're gliding. It's a good thing that goat got out of the way. Can I just say that even though it's funny, it's obviously funny to look at and all that kind of stuff, but chugging frame rate, unless it's like really, really bad, like really super bad, frame rate dropping has never really broken my immersion with a game in the way that it does for some people. Speed of light. Ah, this one. Hooray! Actually, this was not too bad. Just I remember the first time I did this, it took me forever to figure out how to get the treasure chest, and it was kind of frustrating the first time if you're not used to the mechanics, but it's not so bad this time. Roasted goat would be nice. Please no roast me. I am not delicious. It depends on the game for you. That's fair. I definitely understand how chugging frame rates break some people's immersion in games, but it's just never that's never been an issue for me. Ooh, I thought I was going to hit that laser, and I was going to be very upset with myself. Okay. Now, what you need to do... Well, first of all, let's get rid of this. Actually, to make this much easier, this is what I was talking about. Where having the mechanics down would have made this much easier, but I didn't think to do this the first time around, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a bomb over here. And hopefully this makes it so that I don't have to do another one of these. Okay. I don't know that that radius is gonna reach, so we're gonna throw a square bomb. Cool. You're a weirdo when it comes to frame rates. I wish we could still get slowdowns like the old days. Ah, fair. I remember when we thought it was so awesome that the game slowed down to show how amazing it was. Hey, Blue Bubble, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. We're doing something a little different than art today, as you can see. Okay, we're going to pick this up. And we're going to put it right here. And then we're going to do a square bomb here. And we're going to see if that works. Because if it does, that will make things much easier for me. You're okay? You had today off? Nice! Nice! Bree! Welcome in. Everybody's in here today. Welcome in, Bree. How are you? But yeah, 8-bit blues. I agree. I agree. Sometimes like obviously like immersion is important in a game, but there are plenty of games that weren't graphically impressive and had like frame rate problems, but the story was good enough that the story engrossed me. The story brought me into the game, right? And that's all it really takes for me. I'm not really like the technicalities of the game. That's not what does it for me when it comes to immersion. So we're gonna drain the water here. Because for some reason, this iron barrel floats in this water. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So yeah, it was always kind of like a cool little, like, neat little thing. Like, oh man, the game's working really, really hard. Whenever the frame rate would drop. And now, is that circle bomb still there? It is not. I should have guessed. Okay. So we gotta do this the hard way now. How do I want to do this? Because we need to get this treasure chest. Actually, I wonder if I could get this shot. If this shot worked, I'd feel like a genius, but it won't. Oh my god! Did you see that? Yo! What a shot! I remember playing Guardian Heroes on the Saturn, and when the screen filled with enemies, it would literally be frame per second. Hey, Y2K Angel, how are you, Angel? My day's going well. How is yours? How is yours? Also, yeah, let me catch up with chat a little bit. Yeah, Blue Bubble, I'm glad that you had the day off. I hope it was relaxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Bree, who dis? I'm good, Bree. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Oof, this already looks like a hard one. The times when 5 people all rush in at once. Yeah, exactly. Greater than the sum of its parts. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, 8-bit. Like, that's never... Yeah, that... that has never broken my immersion. What breaks my immersion is if I don't believe the characters and I don't believe the story of a game. Um, Style of game obviously plays a role, because I mean, if I'm playing something that is just dumb and actiony and all that kind of stuff like that's fine, right? Um, you remember when Contra had slowdown? I never played Breath of the Wild, just Genshin Impact, which is quite similar in ways. True, true. From what I've seen of Genshin Impact, because I've never played Genshin Impact, but I've seen playthroughs of it. Immersion is so important. I agree. I think sound design is one of the most important elements in immersion. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like nothing really takes me out of a game quite like when a character has a voice that doesn't seem like it should be coming out of that character's mouth. Um, Mass Effect Andromeda had a couple of characters like that. You know, I haven't played the game, but I've seen playthroughs of it again, and it just kind of like took me out of it when it's like that character wouldn't sound like that. You know, metal barrels can float as long as there's enough buoyancy. True, but it's kind of ridiculous that these ones float. I mean, but I guess they got to make this thing difficult. You know, what do I want to drop? We'll drop this for now. Pro MLG, next level play. Right? Yeah, that was a lucky shot. That was a lucky shot. Just got home, picked up dinner, and ready to chill. What's for dinner, Angel? What are my top 5 games story wise? Ooh, cuz you're making me think here. Oh, just so everyone knows, so you some of you already know the user D Wanawanga is my brother, my younger brother. Voltron Voltaran 1 here. I hope I'm saying that right. It's probably like Voltaran or something. But anyway, Volt is one of my cousins. So, um if I call him cuz, you know why. My top 5 games story wise. Well, I have to say number one is Mother 3. Um oh, I got it. Nice, nice, nice. Um Mother 3 just has an outstanding story to me. It's just amazing. Um the rest, like I don't know if I can round out a top 5. I can just talk about like what things that I like in like the story of Super Paper Mario. I love the story of that game. The end of the game, in particular, is heartbreaking but bittersweetly heartbreaking. Right? Um, I think it was whichever, I forget which Call of Duty it was, but whichever was the one that had like you where the nuke was dropped. That game, like that moment, I guess, was just like, oh my goodness, right? Other stories and games, I really like the overall story of Hotline Miami. It's very bleak and very dark. Um, I love the story of the Silent Hill games, like Silent Hills 1 through 4, um, especially Silent Hill 2. Love the story of Silent Hill 2. Um, yeah, there's a lot of them. Chipotle, nice, nice, nice. Trips fishing for stories. From an artist point of view, what's my favorite game story wise? Oh, um, let me read your earlier thing actually, Bubble. Then there's when they cleverly break immersion to break the fourth wall for the player. Yeah, yeah. From an artist point of view, my favorite story wise, even from an artist point of view, I have to say Mother 3. Mother 3 um, just kind of breaks me story wise. Like it's just an amazing. Oh, my favorite game art wise. Ooh, ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Um, I love the look of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I would say I would say that that's probably my favorite looking game in terms of just a complete art style. Obviously there are other great ones like this game, obviously. Um, There's a lot of just fantastic looking games. Like I love the look of Celeste. I love, as low key as it is, I love the look of Undertale. Undertale kind of sells the whole story through its look. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I really love the look of. They're just beautiful games. Art style wise, if you're looking for, if I'm more in like a dark kind of moody type of mood, I guess, because I love horror movies. Silent Hill 2, the look of that game is just like, bruh, it's just amazing. You're always fishing. um, when the blue cube breaks apart, it's so pretty. Yeah, yeah, it's such a great look. Such a great look. Yeah, I'm glad that you can't skip through that actually. Um, Mother 3, I haven't played the English translation, but I've seen playthroughs of it. I plan on playing it one day. Um, but yeah, the story of that game is just amazing. I can tell you that he really knows how to draw a crowd when he dances. Well, thank you, Nick. um, eat it. Eat it some more. And some more. God still ain't dead? My goodness. Alright, give me this meat. Thank you. There's a little indie game called Grow that I love the art direction in. Nice. I'll have to check that out. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Yes, Okami is amazing. Okami is amazing. Um, yeah, and there's so many like just it's so diverse like the different art styles and games. So it's hard to pinpoint, but I would say like the the one game because I was looking forward to it because I really was impressed. Like I love the Super Paper Mario or Super Mario RPG slash Paper Mario series. Um, it's my favorite game series, and I love the look of Super Mario RPG, the isometric look. Um, and then I fell in love with Paper Mario basically because of how quirky and fun and like the paper effects were. And then Paper Mario Thousand Year Door took it another level. Um, and it's just and as far as that goes, actually, I love the look of Paper Mario Origami King. That game is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You also love Sky Children of the Night, Children of the Light. Nice, nice, nice. Jet Set Radio was the first game with cell shading. Very cool, very cool. Have I gotten into the From Software games at all? I haven't. I have contemplated actually buying. Oh, sorry, horse. I didn't mean to let you on fire. I have contemplated buying uh, Dark Souls because Dark Souls is available on the Switch. But I haven't. I haven't ever played a Souls type before or a From Software game. Only studio I even know the name of other than Square. Well, I think you might be right, Trip. Um, that was a quick fight, and we got another shrine and another what's it called? Stable. Actually, it's fun. It's funny though. I have again, um, because like I couldn't buy every single game that I wanted. I haven't because I didn't have the DS. I haven't played Sticker Star, Paper Mario Sticker Star, and I haven't played Paper Jam or Color Splash. But from I've seen playthroughs of them. I didn't mean to pause there. Um, I've seen playthroughs of them, and much like how we you were, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, You were talking about how some Zelda fans aren't a fan of this game because this isn't a Zelda game to them. Um, for all its flaws, like I feel like I would genuinely enjoy Sticker Star and Paper Jam and Color Splash, but I wouldn't call them Paper Mario games. Like if they seem like games that were being developed and then they just kind of like slap Paper Mario in it, you know? Which is unfortunate. Um, See, this one fools you into thinking that it's going to be a blessing shrine, and then you turn around and it's like, oh, never mind. I like that little subversion. Um, but yeah, I would agree that the Paper Mario games were great until they weren't. But unfortunately, I don't know if unfortunately is the word I meant to use, but yeah, like I feel like those games would be received a lot better if they weren't Paper Mario games. You know, um, because they don't feel like Paper Mario games. Now, Origami King, from what I've played of it so far, feels like we're going back to Paper Mario. You know, and that was very refreshing. The Persona games have great character design. Yeah, Elden Ring is a lot like Breath of the Wild, just more Dark Soulish. A lot more like Dark Souls. Um, I may be wrong, but it's definitely one of the first ones. Mario RPG. Mario RPG. I don't know if you're referring to like cell shading their trip, but yeah, that wasn't really cell shaded. But I think you might have just been reacting to what I was saying about Mario RPG. But yeah, I love Mario RPG. Mario RPG, other than Chrono Trigger, Mario RPG might be my favorite RPG. Well, it's uh, it's Chrono Trigger, and then I would say that Mario RPG and Undertale slash Deltarune are tied. I'll say that. The Mario and Luigi games, I've never played them. I feel like I would enjoy them immensely if I had them, but I never played them. Um, no True Scotsman video games. Oh no, just reacting to me. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Zell, or even if they were explained differently, like Paper Mario esque. Yeah, they are fun. Yeah, I feel like the Mario and Luigi games would be fun. One of these days, I'll play them. Get out of here! Oh, come on. Bye, Felicia. I got the one with Luigi on the cover. Oh, come on, get in, get, or at least okay, climb on that. That's fine. I got the one with Luigi on the cover because he's my fave. And then he was asleep for most of the game. What the hell, Nintendo? Yeah, they kind of did Luigi dirty. They've done Luigi dirty a bunch. But hey, at least they gave him Luigi's Mansion, which turned out to be a much better game than I thought it would be. I'm gonna drop that for a second while Link stubs his toe on these treasure chests. And then we're gonna drop this, because that's useless. And pick the Royal Claymore back up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. We'll just wait for another raft. And we'll try and get on it, because this current is fallacious. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're just gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. Cool. Alright, we'll do this right. Um, Roommate and I had to do the Luigi call for Mario across the house. Like we were playing Marco Polo. Nice. I like that. The Toad game is like the treasure tracker? Captain Toad's treasure tracker? Yeah, I feel like that's a game that I could like lose myself in for a bit. Roommate, yeah. I already read that one. L, I think he's playing Marco Polo with you. I think that's what Trip's doing. That's what Luigi kept calling in the new one. Okay, I think we've got time for one more shrine, and then I should probably clean up a little bit, like do some dishes and everything before Weege does a really short questioning Mario. Yeah, we'll do one more shrine, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. We'll raid somebody, because yeah, I want to clean up some stuff around the house, because my girlfriend's at the gym, coaching, so I can do some stuff around here, which isn't clear in text. I've just realized. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anybody's messages and all that. Chat got really busy there for a minute, which I like. I like it when everyone's talking. It makes things fun. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop that, Link. No, we're still not pulling it off. I don't understand it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's I know there's a shrine over here. Maybe get to the top of this and then we'll try Boomy Zoomying again. For some reason, just my timing has been off all day. Even attempting a wind bomb is courageous. Alright, let's try this again. Well, that's the wrong order, but whatever. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Let's do this in the right order. Still no. Okay. No, you know what? We're gonna do this until I get one. The frustrating thing is I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like something's canceling too fast. Which again is really funny considering on the last stream, I wrote a how-to Boomy Zoomy. And how are Link's feet not sore? That's a very good question, Bubble. Very good question. If only those attempts equaled success. Yeah, right? I'd be halfway across the map right now. Even the pros miss them a few times in a row sometimes, yeah. Zell, you haven't got one in weeks? Maybe I can hit one in the rain. Well, that was kind of one. Kind of. Nintendo Stealth patched it, which would be really impressive because I have a physical cartridge. That would be super impressive for them to do that. Nah, there would be riots. Yes, there would be. I'd be first in line. Like, Nintendo, do you understand how long it took me to learn how to do it and to get proficient at it? And now you're just going to take it away from me? I don't think so. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna need one of those. I'll get one later. Never mind. It's not important. Okay, which one is the shrine in? There it is. Y'all leave me alone? When was the last patch, I wonder? My girlfriend works for them. She did it while I slept. Ooh, she wouldn't. She would have had a very small window. I don't sleep that much, so that would make it even more impressive. They don't update this game anymore, right? I don't. I don't think so. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was a fight. But Angel, thank you for that glug glug. I needed it. So you guess angles matter a lot. Yeah, yeah. Like if you're not straight on, it messes up. It has a greater chance of messing it up if it's not straight on. Definitely. Has anyone ever tried VR for this with the Nintendo Labo or Labo? I haven't. I'm gonna eat something. Hold on. Before we take this dude on. Okay, that's fine. Come out wherever you are. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty nauseating, huh? I could see that. Okay, at least this dude doesn't have a shield. Oof. Okay. What you doing? Ah, you fool. There's a pillar right there. Ah, I should... Okay. I was a little bit too late dodging that one. Oh my goodness. I just walked right into that. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get this. Nope. Little too early or late. Not quite sure which. And I have no... Oh wait, I have these. Okay, that's fine. I have a little more room for error. Wait, no, I don't want to. I don't want to use this. Link, please stand up. We'll give him a taste of his old medicine, or of his own medicine. And I need to eat again. We can always get more rushrooms, I guess. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Chitanda, thank you for the lurk. I will catch up with the rest of the chat in just a second, once we're done with this fight. But thank you for the lurk, Chitanda. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Okay. I didn't want to waste this, but whatever. Desperate times and whatnot. Okay. That's fine. I haven't done one of these shrines in so long. I just cheat, Angel. 100% of these shrines, I just refuse to fight them. They just want to be your friends, though. Yeah. I hug my friends with ice, not swords. Hello, Redria. How are you? How are you? Okay, now that Redria is here, we will do one more shrine. We'll go find one more shrine. Well, you got a movie going, so I'm lurking, but it's great to see Breath of the Wild hours. Well, I hope you're enjoying your lurk. I always feel like somebody's watching me. All these weapons, I don't want any of these weapons. Oh my goodness. A lot of people I've seen like get a lot of use out of the spears. I have never really gotten any use out of the spears. Like, they're helpful if you want to keep like your distance from something, obviously, but I've never found them that helpful. For the way that I play the game, at least. I like to get up in there, you know? Rewatching Turning Red, it's very good. Yeah, my girlfriend and I were going to watch that this past weekend, but we got busy doing other things, so we didn't have a chance to. And it's based in Toronto, which is kind of cool because I'm like a half hour away from Toronto by train. You're not a spear person mostly because I don't throw weapons ever. Yeah, like me too. I don't really make it. It's why I don't use the boomerangs much either. It's very cute, absolutely. Okay. I think we're pretty close to another shrine that I don't think I've gotten yet. Unless I have, but I don't think I have. Yeah. I haven't gotten it yet. Also, I love that cave music that plays when you're near one of these shrines that are kind of hidden. So good. So good. So yeah, we'll do one more shrine and then I'll call it a night. And we'll go find somebody to say hello to. When I'm in the heat of the fight, throwing or using a boomerang takes too much coordination for me. Fair. Ah, there we go. That's where we want to go. Hey, we got one. That was a good one too. Good. Guys, I think there's a shrine nearby. Miro Shaz. I feel like I remember what this one is, yet at the same time I don't. This better not be the one I think it is. Oh. I've said many times before that I love 109, not the DLC notwithstanding, because I love all of the DLC shrines. I love 119 out of the 120 base shrines in this game. This is the one that I hate. That I absolutely hate. I'm not sure what's worse, Link running around in bare feet or female Genshin characters running around in high heels. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Both are very unpractical. Ah, nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying your playthrough, Angel. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I hope you enjoy your alert. What a way finishing the stream. Yeah, with the one shrine in the game that I cannot stand. Oh, God. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna... Oh, well... We'll throw this, because it's weak anyway. Alright. And I think, did I did. This is like the one time where like spears would be useful. Okay. I promise you all, this is not going to go how Zell's did, where he got it very quickly. I was very jealous. Okay, this one's not too bad. This one's not too bad. It's a pretty big target. So that one's alright. This is not... If it was just this, it'd be fine. But you see, this wall opens up. And... Which, again, is okay, because this is fine. And then we climb up here. And we could just get the thing, but then you notice this path over here is bringing you down to another elevator. Now this one. See, because I like getting all the treasure chests and all the shrines. This wouldn't be so difficult. Yeah, you hate this shrine the most too? Yeah. This wouldn't be so difficult if you could aim the arrow after the stasis, instead of having to aim with whatever you're hitting it with. But I have the worst aim. Like, this probably isn't going to go. Like, I have the hardest time lining that up. That's too hard. That's too hard. Yeah, there it goes. I lined it up fine. That was my one chance. And now we're going to be here for ages. Oh, that was dumb. Hold on. Maybe? No. Nope, that's not gonna do it. That's not the direction I need. La, 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 la. No, where's the menu I need? Oh my god. This shrine versus the Korok where you have to golf next to a Lionel. Oof, that... Actually, you know what? No, that's easy for me. I would rather golf next to the Lionel. Because at least the Lionel will kill you quickly. And then your suffering will be over. How's that for... Oh, great. Now I just have to guess. I mean... Maybe? Oh my god. We in there, baby. We in there. And all this for... I'm pretty sure this is a giant ancient core, which is worth it, but at the same time... Yeah. Thank you for the GG's trip. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it might, which I'm very happy about. Oh, alright. Wait. I forgot, we gotta go to that other area because I dropped a weapon there. And, oh, that's kind of cool. It just kind of crushes the weapon. Nice. I dropped a weapon in there that I would much rather have than the sledgehammer. So we're gonna go grab that, and then we will exit this godforsaken shrine. Oh wait, no. We're not gonna do that because it broke. That's right. I threw away a weapon that was about to break. Okay. Now we're gonna exit out of here because I don't need that sledgehammer. There's sledgehammers all over this game, so we're just gonna leave it here. Whew, okay. So, we did it, everybody. We're not even halfway through this game yet. We're halfway through the, what do you call it? We're halfway through the Divine Beast, but we're not halfway through the game yet, and we already did the one shrine that I hate out of all the rest of them. So, we're free and clear for the rest of the game. We're gonna love everything from the rest of the game now. All right. Yeah. This one's just, it's very, very frustrating when you don't have the right weapon combinations and you keep failing and you keep missing and you can't line it up and your weapons keep breaking. It's just very frustrating. Okay, so with that, all fun all the time until the bomb jump. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm turning on some music. Hello. Oh, there we go. I just realized that I never did try that moon jump that Chitanda was talking about earlier. But I will definitely try the moon jump next time around. So, with that, thank you everybody for coming out and having some fun watching me play some Breath of the Wild. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's I love hanging out with you all, so I really do appreciate y'all coming out. It means a lot to me that you choose to spend your time with me. So with that, there won't be a stream to. Oh, Gray Cat, Gray Cat. Thank you for the. You know what? My girlfriend's not home yet. We'll keep playing. We'll keep playing for another 15 minutes or so. 10 to 15 minutes. Gray Cat, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, Gray Cat? Did you end up playing Jump King? Okay, let's go back to the game. Y'all thought you were rid of me, but not yet. Hello, Cupcake Frog. Oh, have a good one, Blue Bubble. It's good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You did jump in right at the end, but you know what? We're gonna keep playing for a bit. We're gonna keep playing for a bit. Yeah, Blue Bubble, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's good to see you. I need to get rid of this. Ooh, none of my shields are good. Let me put on that bow. There we go. Now we won't get struck by lightning. Hey, managed to extend a soul stream. Nice. Yes, yes. So we'll play for another 10 or 15 minutes. We're just doing some shrine hunting. So that's perfect. You're gonna head out too, so have a good night. So, what? Thank you, Trip. I hope you have a wonderful. I almost said good night to you, but it's not nighttime for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Trip. I hope you have a good day at work and a wonderful rest of your morning. And you know what's coming because you lurked. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Trip. I really do appreciate it. And Voltaren, cuz thank you for coming out. Thank you for the sub again. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you also have a wonderful night. And tell your girlfriend thank you again for checking out my art and enjoying it. It means a lot. But yeah, Grey Cat, how was your stream? For those of you coming in who don't know me, my name is Soul Commodore. I am a well, it took me a long time for me to call myself this, but I am an artist, and I do tend to stream art, but I also stream games. Yo, yo. So right now we're playing through... Oh, I should probably grab a weapon, shouldn't I? Oh my goodness. What a showing. There we go. But I also stream games from time to time, like twice a week, and then I stream art 3 times a week. So that's what we're doing here. And I'll pop in chat real quick just to tell you guys the what's after me now. Okay, here. I'll just pop in the chat and put in this so you all understand what I'm up against for this run. It is a challenge run in which I cannot unlock any of the towers, with the exception of the Great Plateau Tower. But I can't unlock any of the towers, which means we cannot fill out the actual body of the map. I can fast travel, I can, go to any of these shrines, but I can't unlock any of the towers. So it's a no map run, and we're also doing a side quest run, which basically means if I stumble across a side quest, I have to drop what I'm doing and finish that side quest before I do anything else related to story. Even if I'm in the middle of a side quest and I unlock another side quest while I'm doing the first side quest, I got to finish that first one and then go right to the second one without progressing the story at all. It was good, a bit of an extra stream. Me, the Dark Oni, and Clone JT did some prop and seek. Nice. What is a prop hunt game? Because I'm not sure I've heard of that before. And thank you very much for the follow there, Cupcake. I really do appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I would love to know why this music's still playing and what's after me. We're all right. We should count ourselves lucky for that. No, you should thank me because I saved your ass. But yeah, I'm not sure that I know what a prop hunt game is. Wait a minute. Do I do this now? You know what? For the heck of it, we'll go unlock Korok Forest. Ah, prop hunt game is basically hide and seek, but the hiders get turned into different assets from the game. You become an item and hide, hence the prop hunt type. Nice. That sounds very interesting. Now you'll notice through the game, I will be climbing all of these towers, just to unlock them on the map, but not actually like unlock them in full, but just so that they'll show up on the map, like you'll see here, right? I'm not gonna climb this one right now though, because I can't be bothered to deal with all those people. So we're just gonna glitch run up through here, because again, I don't feel like fighting all these guys. But we're gonna head into Korok Forest, and we're gonna see if we can get into Korok Forest on the first try. But yeah, that sounds very interesting. I'll have to check that out. Like some other prop hunt games. So you were playing the one. Are there any other types of games like that that you feel are worth checking out? Oh, shut up, Wolf. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. We can see the Great Deku Tree. There's Prop Night mixed between D&D and Prop Hunt. Nice. Oh, and in case someone's wondering, because so what happened earlier is we were trying to do all of the side quests in um, Gerudo Town, um, but my good friend Jake from the woods told me basically redeemed the undress me everywhere redeem, so I had to take off all my clothes at his request. And as such, we got kicked out of Gerudo Town. Now, we're shrine hunting. Shrines don't uh, propel the story forward, so I don't count that as um, like that's not counted in the whole like drop everything you're doing and um, go do the side quest because the shrines don't actually progress the story. So we're okay in that regard. We can still do shrines without progressing the story. So oh, Dead by Daylight. Fair, fair. Yeah, I've seen playthroughs of that game too. I haven't played it, but it does seem quite intriguing. Now, for those of you who have never played this game and have never gone through Korok Forest, um, I'm debating whether I should tell you how this mechanic actually works, like how to get through here. Because there's this fog all around, right? And this fog will basically capture you and force you out of the forest if you go the wrong way. But I don't know if I should explain how this works or not. I should just leave it up to the imagination. But there is a very specific path through here, and there's something that you have to look for while you're running through here um, that will guide you on your way through. The first time I played this, I didn't know that, and it took me like a couple of days to get through here. But we should be good now. This one really took you a while to figure out? Yeah. 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 Like, I could not figure it out, but I didn't want to look it up. Um, but then I finally figured it out. The one hint I'll give is that it does have to do with that torch. Beautiful. And now we're gonna probably have a cutscene before I get to the, unless... Can I get to the... we'll play through the cutscene. That's fine. You were proud of yourself for figuring it out? Yeah. Yeah. It is a good feeling.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you.
I do,
You
Grey Cat, I do.
finally decided to return. Better late than never.
Got quite a lot of it,
After
actually.
100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. You need 13 hearts to do this. But I'll save real quick and show you what happens if you don't. Because I have no regard for my life.
Here you are.
Yeah, so you don't actually die. And then he restores your hearts. Okay, so let's go find... There's Hestu, but we're going to find this shrine. We'll do this shrine, and then I know exactly who we're going to go raid. Someone I think a lot of you will enjoy. Given your gaming sensibilities and the fact that you enjoy your time here. So, let's do this one last shrine, and then we will go do that. Fateful Stars. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Yes, they are. This is another one that took me forever to figure out, but once I did, I was like, this is amazing. Okay, so we got our 4 constellations here, and we've got numbers 1 through 5 on the side, and then we've got these balls. So, we got to look to the stars, and see that there's of that first constellation, there are 5 of them. Of the second one, there are 3. Of this third one, there is 1. Of that last one, there are 2. So 5, 3, 1, 2. Then you just put the balls in the corresponding slots. Oop. This one tends to be an aha moment for a lot of people, like it was with me the first time. And again, from an artistic perspective, like, cause being an artist, like, I love it when stuff is kind of like hidden in the art of the area. So I love this shrine. It's in my top 10. If I had a top 10, this would be in my top 10. And there we go. But TJ, you might be saying, or Soul Commodore, whichever you want to call me, might be saying, well, where's the treasure chest? Well, there's another wall here. So let's see. Of the small one, there are 4. Of the second one, there are 2. And then 2, and then 1. So this one's 4, 2, 2, 1. So we just got to do a little rearranging. That's all. And this gate won't close on you, don't worry. Like, once you solve the first puzzle, like, that gate doesn't lock on you again. Some puzzles do that, where if you stop whatever it is that's causing the gate to open, the gate will snap back closed again. This is not one of them. Wait. That doesn't go in 1, that goes in 4. Come on, man. Get it together. There we go. There we go. There's our treasure chest. I thought the puzzle on this shrine was really cool, but felt a little bit straining to actually do it. So much running back and forth. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It is a good amount of back and forth. Oh, we don't need this torch. Yeah, that is definitely fair. It's definitely not quick to get through, but in terms of like the visual design of it, being an artist, and you don't have to be an artist to appreciate it, but just it spoke to my sensibilities. Once it finally clicked with me what it is you were supposed to do. Hey, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're coming in streaming past 7:30. Yes, you were coming in right at the very end. We're about to go raid somebody. But we were just doing some shrine hunting. Because Jake from the Woods locked me out of the side questing that I was doing by making me take off my clothes in Gerudo town. So I almost said Gerudo village, but it's a town, not a village. All right, so let's save real quick, and then let me throw on some music again. There we go. And good, they're still streaming. Excellent. We are going to go raid 8-Bit Blues. He was in here before. Right now he's playing some Celeste. Really chill streamer, really cool guy. Like, I really enjoy his streams. I really like his vibe. He's got cool mood lighting too. And he's got a channel redeem where you can actually change the lights on him. You can change the color of the light. So let me come back over here. Thank you once again for everybody who came out to watch me play this a little bit, to hang out. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Sorry you're coming right at the end, Chris, but I won't be streaming any art tomorrow. Celeste and Chill are not associated in your brain. That's fair. We won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm actually going to go to an art talk that a curator friend of mine is giving. So that's at 7 p.m. So I gotta actually physically be there. So I won't be here. So our next stream is going to be Saturday morning at 9 a.m. We're going to be playing some more Breath of the Wild. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. And hopefully we will see you over at 8-Bit's stream and then on Saturday. So have a good night, everybody. And thank you once again for coming.